I want to call this my comeback. This is gonna be a video where I talk very openly about my mental health and what's been going on. I don't know when this video is being uploaded. I'm just gonna try to show how I'm getting out of the slump I'm in, things that I'm doing to take care of myself, and just kind of give you an update on what's going on. So, if you guys were unaware, on the community tab, a few days ago I posted and just said I was gonna take a break. A lot of factors went into me deciding to take a break. A lot of it was just feeling like my videos were kind of disingenuous because I was really going through a hard time. Personally, things have been going on. Mentally, I haven't been doing the best, and I just didn't want to post videos when I felt like they were disingenuous and really not representative of what I was going through. Something that I really stress in my channel is having an open conversation about mental health, and I think it was hard for me to accept because my first semester of law school, I had such a good experience. I really didn't have a ton of lows. For the most part, I had a lot of fun. I thought it was a great experience, and I didn't really have anything negative about my first semester. I don't really remember a ton of valleys. It never really happened. And this semester has definitely been different, and the past week has been really hard. I've been really down, and it's been really hard for me to get out of bed in the morning, and it's been really hard for me to get any motivation to do anything. And to the point where it kind of scares myself because I'm usually a very self-driven person, so when I would sit down and try to do my readings and I'd only be able to read a page and I wouldn't be able to retain anything, it really just heightened my anxiety even more, knowing that I can't even get my assignments done because I'm feeling so unmotivated and so lost. And I was questioning a lot of things, and it's a lot of factors on top of a lot of factors. So I just felt like I needed a break. But I also kind of wanted to vlog and not kind of put the pressure on myself of needing to post, but I wanted to vlog how I'm gonna get out of this slump and the things that I'm doing to kind of take my life back. I feel like I've kind of let everything around me dictate my mood lately, and I've let everything around me kind of make me feel like a victim. And I've just decided that, you know, I had my days where I didn't get out of bed. I had my days where I cried it out, and I'm kind of ready to get out of this slump and get back to being myself. So I wanted to show you guys how to do this with, you know, balancing everything with law school. So this is gonna be a great video. We're gonna get pretty open in this video. I don't know really the structure of this video. It's not really planned out. It's just gonna be showing you guys how over the days I get through my slump. I really just wanted to film it because I thought it would be interesting because I've never really had low points like this in law school. And you know, I think my first main takeaway is, as somebody who's very type A, I just have had to learn, and I need to learn to accept the things that I can't control and to not let them control me as much. I have been anxious to the point where I actually feel sick about certain things in my life that I have no control over. And I think the first key is kind of accepting those things and accepting, you know, I'm doing the best that I can. I'm putting it all out on the table, so I just need to be happy with that. And I need to realize that not everything's gonna go my way. I'm gonna face rejections, I'm gonna face things that don't go how I want them to go, but I just have to always think of it as, you know, I'm gonna end up where I need to be regardless, and that's kind of where I am now. That's kind of the epiphany I had yesterday. I am taking my self-care routine a lot more seriously. I made a video about my mental health days in law school a few weeks ago, and I kind of realized in that video, my points were really good and I really liked it, but I really was going through the motions. Whereas self-care and putting yourself first and changing your perspective and being mindful, it's a lot of work. You have to put in the work to, you know, to improve yourself as a person, and I wasn't putting in that work. And things I've noticed over the past couple of weeks that have gotten really out of hand is just I'm never present in the moment. I always have struggled with this, but the past couple of weeks my mind is always somewhere else. I have 1,000 things going on and my mind is never present in the moment. I'm never very mindful, and that's something that through this time I really want to get better at, is saying, you know, I'm here right now, I'm living my life right now, and I want to enjoy that rather than worrying about something that might not happen, worrying about my future. I just want to be here. That's something that we're going to be working on, and I just really want to take you through this journey of self-improvement and let you guys know that if you have days where it's hard to get out of bed, I feel the same way. Basically, as you guys can see, I'm all dolled up today because I have realized that I haven't gotten ready, fully ready, jewelry, makeup, hair, and all, that wasn't for a job interview in probably over a month. It's always been for a job interview or YouTube or something, and this was just for me. I sat and I watched Survivor and I got ready, and it made me feel really good, and I'm gonna have a really good day today, and I'm prioritizing myself, School has been on the back burner the past few days, and I'm not even gonna lie about that, mostly because I couldn't physically get any work done, but also because I realized, you know, I'm on top of my readings, I feel good about where I'm at in my classes, I can afford to take a few days and prioritize myself, because I think that'll serve me best in the long run this semester. So today we're just having a fun day, and I'm gonna vlog a little bit of it for you, but mostly this vlog is gonna be over the next week, just figuring out how we're gonna tackle this low point and how we're gonna move forward. But as of right now, today I am feeling really positive, and I'm really excited to have a fun day. If you are new, you should subscribe. I'm not gonna go super hard on the subscribe thing, but you should subscribe, and we are gonna get into this video. Yeah, I'm vlogging my comeback. It's gonna be how I'm getting out of my mental health slump and ways I'm improving as a person.
Step 1. Drag Reed through the snow and get his socks all wet.
Yep, step 1. We're taking photos now because I haven't felt pretty in a really long time. So we're taking pictures in the snow.
Well, you look very pretty.
Thanks.
Your makeup's good today.
Thank you. All the snow and the river. We love coming down here. See, look, you guys should subscribe. Look at my finger. It's cold. I literally was about to write, I love you. And then I was like, nah, I want to promote my brand. We have 7 seconds. 6, 5. What pose should we do? I don't know.
I don't know. You got me in a headlock.
That's horrible. We gotta do. We need to do better than that.
Didn't you have your hair out in a tie?
Yep. We obviously are really good at taking photos together, if you couldn't tell. Alright everyone, good morning. Welcome to day 2 of self-improvement, of getting out of my slump. It is 8:16 right now. I'm actually at the grocery store. So, I would say I haven't been in a grocery store in 6 months. Maybe more. Since the pandemic, we really order our groceries pretty much all the time, so I barely ever go in. But this morning I'm here bright and early, so there's barely anyone here. So I'm gonna run in and we are going to get a few things. This is my favorite grocery store. This is Fresh Time. It's like a little cute market. I love it so much. So basically, with the past week or two that I've been having, I have not been eating well at all. And here's the thing with that. I don't really beat myself up for that or anything. It was so hard for me to get motivated to do anything and so hard for me to get out of bed that it was one of those things where I was gonna eat whatever I wanted just because that at least I was eating. So if I wanted a cheeseburger every day, I was eating a cheeseburger every day. But now I'm actually feeling at the point where I'm ready to start eating a little bit healthier. So I'm gonna go in and hopefully get some goodies. Very excited. I will obviously do a haul, but hopefully we can get lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, some things that make me feel better when I eat them, because I love fast food. You're never gonna hear me denounce fast food because it's amazing, but every day, not my best choice. Not the best for our mental and physical being. So I'm gonna go in here and yeah, let's do it. Everyone, I just finished grocery shopping. I just got a car wash. I'm actually gonna vacuum my car now because it needs it. Alright everyone, so I wanted to film a grocery haul for you and show you everything that I picked up at the store. So I got quite a bit because I needed a lot of stuff and I'm trying to cook more now. So I'll show you the things I picked up. First thing, this is something I didn't really need, but I kind of wanted it. I'm gonna start making lemon waters and stuff. So I just needed one of these for convenience. Now this, I just needed dill because that'll go with something else. I'm making this lemon dill chicken today. I'm gonna marinate the chicken in this lemon dill marinade thing. So I need lemons, I needed dill. We were out of olive oil, so I needed some of that for it. And I got some chicken breasts. So that's what we're gonna have tonight. Along with that, what else am I making with it? I am making some Brussels sprouts. I will just peel these, cut these up, and put them in the oven roast them for I think like 20-25 minutes probably. With that, I'm just gonna make some couscous. This is roasted garlic and olive oil couscous. I love couscous, it's so good. I also got, just for another day, I got rosemary and olive oil quinoa. I got a spaghetti squash for a snack because I used to eat them for meals, but it's just honestly not enough for a meal. So I got a smaller one to eat for a snack. Some of this bonza pasta. This is really good if you care about the protein content of your pasta. A lot of people don't, but I like this. It's made with chickpeas and it's really good with just some pasta sauce on it. Two of these are Greek yogurts. They are by Siggy's. This is my favorite brand. They have 12 grams of protein and they're really good. I'll eat these on their own or I'll throw them in a smoothie. I got a couple of avocados. I got them purposefully like very green and not ripe yet because I probably won't eat these for a couple of days. So I just grabbed 2 of those because they were 2 for $1. We can't miss a deal. I got some blackberries because I love those. Got some strawberries because I was out of those. 2 types of hummus because they were on sale 2 for $3 and I love hummus. I got lemon rosemary I've never tried before, and then my go-to roasted garlic. And I'm gonna start making some salads because I don't eat salad very much. So I'm gonna start making my own. I got some grape tomatoes to throw in there. I got some, this mix has baby spinach and spring mix. I got a cucumber to chop up and throw in there. And then I got this avocado green goddess salad dressing. This stuff is so good. So I might have one for lunch today and throw some chicken in it too. I got this big bag of oranges because I've been eating a lot of oranges lately and I love them. And then finally I got these 2 juices. They were on sale for 2 for $4 or else I would not have gotten them, but this is the Resilient juice. This is blood orange, elderberry, turmeric, ginger, and black pepper. And this one is one I've had before. This one has orange, pineapple, apple, chamomile, and passion flower. So that's all the things that I got. I got quite a bit, but I'm really excited. So I think next I'm gonna get these chicken breasts marinating because they'll probably be marinating. I wanna let them sit for a while. And then I have some work to get done. So let's do that. All right, everyone, so now we are moving on to the workouts. So I've been pretty good at getting my workouts in, even though I've been kind of dragging the past couple weeks. I still have worked out probably 3 to 4 times a week, so I'm not really mad about it. But I have noticed that I really do enjoy now kind of incorporating more cardio circuits into my workouts. I think lifting weights is great and it's amazing, but I think for my mental health, I really like sweating. Sweating makes me feel so much better. So I've been doing this circuit workout. This one's by the KK Fit Twins, and this is a hard one. This is a really hard workout, and they say they do it for 6 rounds, and I'm in pretty good cardio shape, and I can only do 4. Well, at least that's how many I did last time. Who knows how many I'll do today, but it's a tough one. So I found that getting a sweat in, even if you don't want to, even if it's only, this will probably take me 20-25 minutes, is necessary for the mental health. So let's do it. Alright guys, I've completed 5 rounds. I'm gonna go for the 6th one. This compared to the first set, it's gonna be vastly different. Whenever I'm really going for something that's difficult, that I don't know if I'll be able to do, I go for the Rocky IV soundtrack. So that's what's gonna get me through. Alright guys, so that was about 25 minutes. I'm absolutely dead, but I had to lay on the ground for like 2 minutes, but I'm good now. I'm gonna go make some lunch, and yeah, getting in 20 to 25 minute workouts like that have been more beneficial to me during this time where I'm trying to get out of this slump rather than like an hour-long weight session. So I'm just doing what feels good for me. I feel amazing. My legs are tired, but yeah, we did it. So endorphins are the best. I haven't updated this video since yesterday, but I'm just coming on to kind of explain what my night routine has looked like as of late. I might do a full night routine, but right now I'm just going to explain some of the things I've been doing to get out of my slump, how that's been going. One of my main goals was to start going to bed earlier and start waking up earlier. I used to stay up until 12:30 editing my videos and get up around 7:30. So probably wasn't sleeping enough for me. I need probably 8 to 9 hours of sleep, to be honest, or else I get real cranky. So my goal lately has been to go to bed at around 10:30. Here's what I usually do, and let me show you. So if you notice, my phone is over there because I don't go on it as much. I'm trying to get my screen time down. My screen time was around 11 hours a day, which is really bad. So I told myself one of my goals is to get my screen time down. So that's what we're doing. So right now, I'm not watching Survivor actually. I probably will after I watch this episode, but I'm in a Netflix party right now and we are watching Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel. Very interesting. And I'm gonna fill out my self-care journal. So I got this from Target and I actually really like this. It's nothing revolutionary. It's just like it asks you every day, what did you do to take care of yourself? And they have these cute little things in here that give you ideas for ways to take care of yourself. It's just a way for me to hold myself accountable and fill out every day. So I'm gonna do this for about 10 to 15 minutes and then keep watching this. I've also been reading this book. Now guys, I know everybody read this back in 2015 when it was popular. I never did. And it was 20% off at Target. And it was the only self-help book there. And I need some self-help. So I just got this. I'm trying to limit myself to read a chapter a day just to make the book last longer. It's not the most profound book I've ever read, I'm not gonna lie, but I like it so far. It's a very nice, easy read to kind of counter all of the judicial opinions that I'm reading every day. So I'm gonna fill out this self-care journal, keep watching this. I'm gonna try to go to bed sometime in the next couple hours because getting enough sleep has definitely been a priority of mine lately. Guys, it is the next day right now and I am in my car with the windows down, wearing a short sleeve t-shirt because it is 63 degrees today, which is really helping me get on my slump. I felt the best today that I felt in the past 2 weeks. I'm being a lot more positive about things that I can't control, and overall I've just had a really insanely good day. So honestly, part of it has just been being able to go outside. So today we're gonna go outside. I'm going to be doing some reading there and then probably some fun stuff too because I love being outside. The weather is supposed to be really nice here for the next week, so I'm making as many plans to be outside as possible because I know it makes me feel so much better than being cooped up in the house. So I'm just really excited, really looking forward to having some fun outside time, and I'm just really happy. Okay, I hope this isn't as orange as it looks for me. If it is, I'm really sorry, but I am coming on here to kind of wrap up this video. I was gonna keep this video going for a while, but I was looking at the footage. I already have a lot of footage and I've kind of told a coherent story, I feel like, in this video. So I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna come back from my break a little earlier than expected, but that's okay. But I kind of wanted to wrap up and give my key takeaways from this week of practicing a lot of self-improvement and what I'm going to continue going forward, because this isn't just a do it for a week and stop thing. This is something that I'm going to continually work on and make sure that I'm prioritizing myself above anything else. I know this is a very common recommendation to those who are looking to be more appreciative and be more positive, but I never did it. And taking that time in the morning or at night to think of 3 things you're grateful for, you really start to think and you really start to realize just how lucky you are in certain ways. You're able-bodied, you have access to resources that other people don't have. It really does put things in perspective. So that's something I'm going to continue because I really like doing it. Secondly, I think I've kind of realized that living in the present for me has been a lot easier this week than before. I think I'm at peace in a way that I really wasn't before this week. The last few weeks I've been very preoccupied with my future and I've been so distant from the present. Now I think I've realized that concerning myself with the future is only holding me back from living right now. And that is something that, you know, you gotta practice. And I do find myself still slipping into those thought patterns, but I am doing a good job of pulling myself back and, you know, being present. And when I'm talking to people, I actually feel like I'm there for the conversation and I'm not just, you know, responding and thinking about something completely different. So that's something I want to practice too. And I just feel, you know, at peace. Nothing changed in this week. I didn't get extremely good news that completely changed my perspective on everything and got rid of my slump. Nothing like that happened. I just have a different viewpoint of it. I think I'm a lot more at peace than I was last week of, you know, whatever happens, however things work out, it's gonna be okay. I know I'm flexible, I can adapt, I will be fine no matter what happens. I've kind of begun to work on my catastrophic patterns of thinking and improving those, and I just feel a lot better than I felt last week about everything, and that was without something actually crazy changing. And it feels good to kind of take control in that way and realize that I'm taking control by not letting things control me. If that makes any sense. Taking care of myself physically has felt good. Giving myself those 30 minutes to an hour to wind down every night, having that time for myself has felt really good. So these are all things I'm going to implement going forward, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not going to edit it all fancy like I do my other videos because I just really want to post it, and I want the message to be not in the editing, not in the, you know, the cool intro or whatever. I just want the message to be in the content of, if you're going through a rough time right now, if it's hard for you to get out of bed, I completely understand you. That was me last week, but you can get through it. And here's what I want to say as well, because obviously I do have a degree in psychology, so I do want to say, I don't want to make this video to say if you're having a hard time getting out of bed, you should just pull yourself up by your bootstraps and get through life. I'm not saying that. Obviously, I wanted to be a psychiatrist. I do believe in medication for certain things. Obviously, seek help. Obviously, if medication is something you need for your mental health, I am an advocate for that. I am all for doing what you need to do. I think in law school, though, you need to have these techniques, whether they're mindfulness, cognitive behavioral therapy techniques, to kind of pull yourself out of the little ruts, because we all get stuck in those little ruts. But obviously, if it is a chronic thing, if it is something that's interfering with your life for a long period of time, do seek help. And, you know, medication's great. I wanted to make that little disclaimer. I didn't want to make it seem like I was kind of saying, you know, if you can't get out of bed, get up and do it, because that's making it seem way easier than it actually is. So I didn't want to put that little bit out there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you should subscribe to my channel. Comment down below and let me know how you're doing this week, because I'm genuinely interested in knowing how you guys are doing. And yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna start resuming posting normal types of content again. Might be back in a couple of days. I'm YouTube obsessed, so I always just end up coming back way earlier than I say I'm going to. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.